Okay, to get started on my gluten-free pumpkin cupcakes, I've got a half a cup of coconut flour in here, and I just want to kind of break it up a little bit with a whisk. Just get some of the knots out of it. Or you can sift it, whichever one you prefer. Okay. Now to this, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Two. I'm going to add a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And a teaspoon of cinnamon. And cinnamon. Okay. I just want to mix these up really well. It smells so good. Okay, I want to set this aside and get my wet ingredients together. Okay, now for the wet ingredients. I've got 3 eggs. Just want to kind of break them up a little bit. Okay, now to this I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla. I've got a cup of pumpkin puree. Sorry, Miss Brenda, I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I can't help it. Okay, I just want to kind of mix these up a little bit. Okay, now I want to add a half a cup. I'm going to add a half a cup of coconut sugar. That smells wonderful. And I want to add 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. Mix that up. Then I've got 13.5 ounces of heavy whipping cream. Smells so good. Okay, now I've got my dry ingredients. I'm going to slowly add in my wet ingredients. Add a little bit of it and kind of mix it some. It'll start getting thicker. When you use that coconut flour, it thickens. Some more. Just going to go ahead and add the rest of it. Get me a spatula. And just mix it together. you just want to let this set for like 5 minutes, and that coconut flour will kind of bloom. I guess that's what you call it. It just kind of thickens a little bit. So you want to let that set. While this is setting, we'll fix up the cream cheese. Okay, now I got a block of cream cheese, 8 ounces. I just want to soften it. I want it softened. Okay, now to this you want to add, I'm adding 1/3 of a cup of coconut flour, or coconut sugar. And I use this kind. It's, I don't really know how you say it, but it's clean and simple organic coconut sugar. See, it says it's gluten-free and it's vegan. And it's got 4 carbs. Okay, now I've got the coconut sugar and I've got a teaspoon of vanilla. I'll scrape the sides down. Now I want to add 1 egg. Just mix this up. The pumpkin mixture right here. It thickened up some with that coconut flour. Just mix it up a little bit more. And I'm going to take me a cookie scooper. This one is a 20, and then I'm going to use a number 60. I just want to, let me move this over. Let's show you. Add the pumpkin. Add the pumpkin mixture to the cupcake liners. Put 1 scoop in each one. I got my oven set on 350. These will probably take about 25 minutes. I'll keep an eye on them. Light this up. Okay, and then after you got that part done, you want to take the cream cheese mixture. If you don't want to use the white or the coconut sugar, you don't have to. You can use regular sugar in place of it. I just wanted to use it. And then you just take like a heaping spoon and put it right on top. Try to get it right in the middle. Like that. Now it's ready to put in the oven. I'll show you what they look like when they get done. Okay. These end up cooking for 25 minutes at 350. This is what they look like. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna let them cool real good and then I'll taste test them. Thank you. Hey, I'm gonna try one of these cupcakes. I made me some cinnamon whipped cream out of heavy whipping cream, some powdered sugar, and some cinnamon. I'm just gonna dollop a little bit on the top and take a bite. It looks good. Oh yeah, that's delicious. You can't even tell it's gluten-free. It's almost like a pumpkin pie. Pumpkin cheesecake. That is delicious. I want to thank my daughter-in-law for getting me a pumpkin cheesecake muffin from Starbucks. This inspired me. Thank you, hun. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Happy fall, y'all.